I'm going to take you on slightly other tact, not specific to Latin America, but you have been very vocal on this. You're a big Bitcoin believer.
Yes.
And so let's say you're somebody watching this conversation in the room and you missed out on the Bitcoin rally. It's trading close to $100,000 here. Do you still buy it, and why? What is the use case? What is the actual proved use case for Bitcoin here?
So Bitcoin is a tool for freedom. It gets you into a different universe outside of the financial system. And I say this as a banker because I have a large bank. We have 22 million clients. I know all about banks and regulations and KYC and AML and da-da-da. However, banks have become a tool of government to control people. And in many countries, you find that the money that you're supposed to have in the bank, number one, it's not your money, it's the bank's money. And number two, you can only use it if the bank allows you to. And number three, if the government allows the bank to allow you to. So that is a totally unfair proposition, because the money that you have is product of your hard work. And you should be able to own and dispose of it as you see fit. So that is why Bitcoin is such an amazing tool. You can put this value in the internet and then take it from the UK to the UAE or to Mexico or to China, Japan, wherever. It's accepted everywhere. In 10 minutes, you can transfer billions of dollars for $2, $5, $10 fee. And that is a use case. Now, what does it mean to be able to store your value where it can't be stolen from you? It means a lot. In developed countries like Europe or the US, they haven't realized how important this is. But in countries like us, where we come from, the government can expropriate you in 1 second, so it's good to have your resources somewhere else. So that's why Bitcoin is important. Now, in terms of valuation, well, we could be here a long time discussing how 100,000 is good or bad or where it's going. But for anybody interested, you can look up Michael Saylor's presentation in YouTube and how to value Bitcoin. And you'll see that Bitcoin today, its market cap is 2 trillion. Gold is 16 trillion. Equity is 120 trillion. Real estate is 300 trillion. So if just a small fraction of those trillions move into Bitcoin, it's going to go 10 times higher.
Well, next time we'll have to continue the conversation specifically about crypto, but I did want to end on that. Ricardo Salinas, thank you so much. Really fascinating to kick off this part of the plenary with a discussion about Latin America and some of the investment opportunities you see. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.